Hi, I'm Gail Bliss. For over a decade, I've been saying, we should go to GA. Kent and I never made it in 2002, or Quebec in 2003. But I signed up for the FUS bus to go to St. Louis in 2006. Then I got sick. I canceled. Giving 30 of my FUS friends the flu didn't sound like a very good start to a conference or any fun once we got there. I signed up again for Minneapolis in 2010 and actually made it. I decided not to be a delegate. I wanted to attend workshops and soak up the ambiance. There were constant workshops, which meant the delegates were missing a lot of program opportunities. In 2013, I signed up to ride the bus and be a delegate. I want to take a minute to say hooray for the bus. On the way down, there were many conversations and meditation and naps. On the way back, there were more conversations, sharing what we learned at GA, discussing plans on how to apply things in Madison, and more naps too. When we arrived in Louisville on Wednesday, many of the adults went to a welcoming program for the new Mid-America region. I'd received an email in May saying conveners were needed for reflection groups. Investigating further, I discovered that conveners needed to be available from 12:15 to 1 p.m. each day. Since our bus left at noon on Sunday, I didn't volunteer. They still needed conveners when we got there, so I volunteered with the caveat that I wasn't available for Sunday afternoon. Collecting participants was a haphazard process. So was finding a meeting place. We ended up with 2 people from FUS, 3 from Illinois, a new UU at his first GA from Minnesota, and a student from Union Theological Seminary, Sarah Goodman, our new intern. I sent my first text message to more than one phone number, trying to gather the group on Thursday noon. I also defined a salt shaker as our surrogate chalice because I didn't want to futz with the app on the phone for a chalice. Friday, Sarah provided the smartphone app with the chalice. In addition to the provided program, we talked about the workshops we attended and swapped stories about what was working at GA and not working, and what was working in our home congregations and not working. One couple from Illinois invited members of the reflection group to use their house as a B&B for visits to Chicago. I love the new GA format. During plenary, there aren't a lot of other things happening. Reflection groups allow for processing time and connections. Organizing reflection groups by regions helps to strengthen regional connections. I'd like to close my part of this program with the closing reading from Saturday's reflection group. Prayer for Living Intention by Joseph M. Cherry. If we have any hope of transforming the world and changing ourselves, we must be bold enough to step into our discomfort, brave enough to be clumsy there, and loving enough to forgive ourselves and others. May we, as a people of faith, be granted the strength to be so bold, so brave, and so loving.